transitioning from school sports into an amazing senior athlete now.
Yeah, I mean, less than 24 hours ago, I was in Zokya. Landed literally like yesterday morning. But I mean, just being there as well, that experience, being amongst the greats, you know.
I hit clear from this guy that's following me the whole time.
Nice.
And he was jumping against me actually. And he told me, yeah, 220, get a load of this guy. And he pointed back.
Well, welcome to Athletics on 216 in partnership with Curo. Well, we're back. Episode number 3, season number 2. And this evening, I got 2 amazing guests. And let me tell you who exactly it is. This man over here, he gets questions such as, what's the weather like up there? He's also your ASA under 18 high jump silver medalist. And this is the big one. He was your Region 5 high jump gold medalist with an amazing height of 2.20 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, in studio this evening, Talen Smith. Talen, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Great to be on this Lacquer TV show now. Yes.
Awesome stuff, man. I'm also looking forward to having this chat with you. It's going to be like and I've got a second guest. Let's introduce the second guest this evening. Well, it's his brother. Maybe he calls him Buddha. But to the rest of us, he is your ASA under 18 shot put gold medalist. He's also your ASA under 20 shot put gold medalist, ASA under 23 shot put gold medalist. And then you went to the World University Games in the shot put, where you also got that gold medal. And then recently back from Tokyo, Konnichiwa, ladies and gentlemen, to Aiden Smith.
Hi guys, thanks so much for having me here, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. Aiden, obviously you guys are a very sporty family. Is it in the genes, or is it something that you guys fuel each other from to make sure that you guys are so competitive?
Well, my dad always talks about throwing old Wick-Picks on the ground, kicking it to see it still alive before we eat it. But I think it's just the genes. My dad was a phenomenal athlete, 110-meter hurdle sprinter. My mom was a 400-meter sprinter. But I think also it's a support system we have, and the brothers that push us and the sister that push us. You always want to, one-up each other, or, like, listen, I did this, what did you do, But it's just competitive in the house, and everybody is competing at a high level. So, I mean, having that in the house, in the same house, is phenomenal.
I mean, that's phenomenal. I mean, you just have to look to your younger brother, older brother, doesn't matter, Talen, you're the youngest of the brothers. The competition you get from them, does it push you to do better, or do you sometimes feel like, yes, I need to up my game here? Huh?
Well, with Aiden, it quite feels like me, like I have to up my game.
Yeah.
Because I go to Region 5, jump to 220, I'm like, yep, get one up, And now he goes to, I don't know where he was. Where did you jump? Where did you?
World Student Games?
World Student Games, yeah. He comes to World Student Games. Last throw he has, wins it. I was like, hey. I'm like, hey. I'm like, hey. But yeah, the motivation is crazy in our else. So it's just other vibe when you have all the talent in one place. So it's crazy.
Absolutely. I mean, your sister's doing the 400 meter, you doing the high jump, Aiden's doing the shot put, Dwayne the sprints. I mean, it's pretty much, if you can't ask for anything more than that. It's like a melting pot of all the amazing talents. When it comes to PlayStation, okay, who's the best? Who's winning when it comes to?
Well, it depends on the day between me and Talen, to be honest. So it depends on the day. But I mean, it's quite fun playing with. It's quite fun playing with this guy, because he's always trying to one-up me, trying to win me. And then I think because I'm the older brother, I'm going to take the win today.
Well, he doesn't agree. He's saying, listen, that's me. So, Talen, we look at your 2025 season, all right? You come through, we're hearing about you a lot, winning at this competition, breaking school meet records. And then you jump that 215. I mean, just the difference between 2025 and last year in 2024. What is the change that has made you become such a great jumper now?
Well, the change is actually mentally.
Yeah.
I changed everything, to be honest, like the way I practice, the way I do my stuff, when I practice, how I practice, and how I rest. I don't have many rest days, to be honest. Like, I don't rest at all. Like, I don't even rest on a Sunday. So I think I know your body needs rest, but for me, I don't have that mental thing that says, hey, just wait and rest. If I have my rest days, I'll usually go and do a 2K jog or just do something at home. I won't actually rest. But the thing is, I put more effort into my gym, more effort into my track.
Yeah.
just more from last year to this year. And also, I also switched coaches this year. So I think also that had a big change in my performance from the 215 to the 220 at Region 5. So I'm very happy with how this year is going so far. So
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, beginning of the year, we spoke to you. You're struggling with the twos. Twos was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
All of a sudden, now you're at 220. So obviously, what you're doing is good. And I mean, it must be encouraging going into the next season as well.
Yeah, because I've been jumping 215 and 220 and consistently for a while now. So it's getting easy at practice, even 210, 215, 220. So it's that consistency, because if you have consistency, you're gonna break through to a 225, 224. So for me, it's more the consistency that counts than it's the height. Because I know if I'm consistent, I'm gonna get what I'm working for. So I'm just trying to stay consistent as possible now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw that jump there on the screen. We'll get it again so you can just run us through it. Here it is here. This is the big one at the Region 5. What is going through your mind after making this jump?
I didn't think I'm gonna make that jump, to be honest, because when I took off, I was thinking about other stuff. I wasn't thinking about the height at that moment, because I know one of the Kenya guys there told me, yeah, I won't jump 220, and because I went to the bathroom to get my head clear from this guy that's following me the whole time.
Nice.
And he was jumping against me, actually. And he told me, yeah, 220, get a load of this guy. And he pointed back while I was walking to the bathroom. I was like, this guy. He thinks I'm going to have pressure. I don't have pressure.
What pressure?
I don't care. I'm a chill guy when it comes to jumping and stuff. I like to enjoy my jumping. I don't like to get under people's skin. I just do my own thing.
Yeah.
Just listen to my music and just chill. And if I jump high. I know I'm going to do it. So when I took off there, I was like, yes, this guy, I have to show him. Yeah, I wasn't even focusing on everyone. I was like, I have to show everyone now. And then when I went on my turn and I placed my foot down, I just knew I'm over.
Yeah.
Because when I put all my strength and everything in, when I launched, I was like, yes, I'm high. I just know I'm over. And when I was over, I just looked at the ball. I was like, stay. Then I just ran to my father so we can celebrate. So
amazing.
It's an awesome moment, yeah.
Amazing stuff. I mean, Aiden, you see your brother doing this. I mean, I'm sure it also brings a lot of joy to you. Man, 2025 for you, monster season. Huh? Back like a spinal cord is what you did this year.
Yeah.
SA Championship Seniors, World University. I mean, recently, you fresh from Tokyo, We're watching the Tokyo World Champs as well. Just tell us about the season. How has it been? And, from transitioning from school sports into an amazing senior athlete now.
Yeah, I mean, less than 24 hours ago, I was still in Tokyo. I landed literally like yesterday morning. But I mean, just being there as well, that experience, being amongst the greats, being amongst the guys that's been doing the senior level and professional level for years now. It's amazing to see, and it's amazing to learn from them and to see what you're missing, what you're missing from high school level to a senior level.
Yeah.
And I mean, this year when I came back, my expectations weren't to lay down and not perform. I'm known to perform, and I want to show them I'm back to stay.
Yeah.
And then I did that at the 23 SAs, broke the SA record, went to seniors, and I was like, I'm not going to back down against Karl Bluch. No, I won his title.
Yeah.
And then went to World Student Games and got that winners there as well, and that certified my place in the Tokyo team.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just want to be here to stay, and next season's going to be it's going to one up this season for sure.
Let's look at that throw from the World Student Games. Just tell us about this. What is going on through your mind here?
Sure. Well, before this throw, I was in 5th place with a 1923 there, and I just missed the ball the whole time, literally out of my hand. And I also told myself, like, that's fresh off the Europe season. I've been in Europe for 2 months now, competing non-stop and whatever. And I remember, like, I didn't travel all this way, did all this stuff, and came back this season for 5th place at a World Student Games.
Yeah.
This isn't, they threw 20-0 something. I've been throwing that the whole season. So I was like, I'm going to literally I'm going to put it in second gear and floor the hell out of that ball. And when I got to the middle and I got around and I hit that ball, I knew it's gone. And I just, how far was the question? I mean, first place was 20-0 and it went over the 20 meter, and sometimes it goes over the line and it's just short. So I was hoping. And then I got the 2025 and The stress only came after that throw, though, because I was in 5th place, so I'd thrown 5th last.
Oh,
and
so
all
you still
5
have two.
guys in front of me, 4 guys in front of me, are capable of throwing that distance. So I was hoping for their downfall, to be honest.
You know now you the best world student, in the shot put. How does that feel?
It's a surreal moment, actually. I mean, when I won, I grabbed the flag and I ran with it. They were supposed to, Bayano Walaza was actually supposed to run the 200 final. They were setting it up. I took that flag and ran that 100 meter. I ran towards that mascot and picked him up and twirled him. I wanted to, celebrate my moment. I've won World Students, and it's till this day, still a surreal moment. I mean, it's amazing what a man can accomplish when you have a support system like I have now and put in the work, because I've been putting in the work for years now, and I'm just glad it's finally showing on the world stage.
Well, it's showing on the world stage. But now we're going to go into a quick ad break. But before that, let's look at some highlights from the week before. See you soon.
What a run there from the lady of Amendo Park as she takes this one in 13.12 seconds. Shortly after her teammate Karla Bowa got disqualified. What a performance there from Amiga Neiman as well as the rest of the ladies.
Really brilliant time by Ramokgopa. I think she may just have broken the meeting record here. Ramokgopa and her very own under 20 South African record.
Comes Aiden. He's got some work to do, but he does take the win in the end. Storms away over the last 50 meters or so. Look at the clock, 10.6. We'll need to wait for the Tabo Sekua also going well in lane 6. It's those two athletes all the way to the line. It is going to be Manavela. Glances across the track. And I said that 10.34 would be difficult to beat. He almost does it, does Mukona Manavela. 5. Rume Berger coming back at her now. Berger takes the lead and she will take the win. 11.6, and it is a new meeting record. Great start by Oluchi Ndubweze from Rand Park. But the Oranje Macy's athlete Rume Berger, as I said, the national senior champion over 200 meters.
Well, welcome back to Athletics on 216 in partnership with Kiro. You know what I love about sports is that everyone has their own reason for doing it. Well, for me, it's all about putting on my shoes, and once I get on that road, it clears my mind. It also just centers my body. And that's why we're asking, why do you play? TAELYN cares about those stories. They want to celebrate your reasons for playing and make sure you're geared up like the greats while you do it. This month only, TAELYN is launching an epic month of sport. South Africa's favorite online retailer is once again unleashing an incredible lineup of deals on everything from running shoes to court kits, fitness essentials, and team sports gear. Whether you're a fan of Asics, Adidas, Nike, Under Armour, or even exclusive brands like GetUp, TAELYN has everything you need to perform at your best, no matter your sport. Shop TAELYN today and gear up for greatness. Don't miss out on the famous deals that are dropping throughout October. Your next PB is a tap away. And in today's show, we'll look at some of those products. To cover all bases, here's the Ultimate 3 shoe rotation. Explosive speed on the track with the Asics Unisex Hypersprint 8 track and field shoes. Reliable mileage on the road with Puma Men's Velocity Nitro 4 road running shoes. And fast-paced sessions with their New Balance Women's Fuel Cell Rebel V5 road running shoes. Well, we're still in studio with the Smith brothers, and we're still having a good time. Your gents, having a good time?
Oh,
Yeah,
lekker,
very
lekker.
fun.
Lekker. All right, so before the break, we spoke about great 2025 season, but now we also look into some of the things that make you guys good athletes. What would you say is your main motivation when it comes to your event?
I actually have 2. I have my father and I have Jacques Vrydag. Because my seeing on it is, if Jacques could jump those heights and do all those stuff at my age, why can't I?
Yeah.
So I just have to work harder than he has to jump all those heights and break his records and everything. So, and my father also is always there. I wouldn't even jump that 220 if my father didn't come through to Region 5 to watch.
Yeah.
I was like gonna down low. I was just like, guess I'm just gonna jump some height. And then when I saw my father, I was like, no, now I have to perform.
Yeah.
So no, it's like that's my motivation on high jump.
Absolutely. That's amazing stuff there. Aiden, what is your motivation?
Well, basically also my father, and I just want to be one of the greats. I don't want to be in the sport and just be known of it's once upon a time. Now, if you talk shot put, I want to be the name of shot put.
Yeah.
I don't want to be just in it for the money or just to do it or just compete. I want to be one of the greats, and I want that world record one day. So that motivates me, and my father pushes me to get that world record one day. And I feel like it's going to happen eventually, yeah.
Sure. The bar has been set very high. Well, he's set it very, very high. But I mean, it just goes to show what you guys want to achieve. And I think that's the most important thing, you know, setting those, you know, personal goals, having those motivations as well. Being a top athlete, it's not easy, especially at school level. You were there at the Hoërskool Menlo Park as well. Aiden, you're still there now at TAELYN. What does it take to be, you know, to transition from being at school? You have to manage a lot of stuff, you know, your studies, your academics. Maybe you don't like the school as much, maybe you do. But I mean, it's a lot to do, you know. You have to manage that, you need to pass, and you still need to excel as an athlete. How have you found balancing it?
Well, it's quite hard, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But balancing the school and the athletics, because I go to Potch twice a week. So when I get home, it's already like 8 or 9 o'clock in the night. So then I have to learn, do my tasks and everything, and still do my homework and all that. And some teachers, I'm not gonna say who, actually told me I have to leave school because I'm not gonna make it. But to be honest, I just push through and just make sure I still bring my side in school and not leave it to be. So I still want to work hard and still get good marks and still show the teachers I still give. You know. So it's hard, but I manage it. You know.
Absolutely. Well, Aiden, you've done it. You had to do it as well. You're gonna have to share those pointers as well. How did you manage it to make sure that you know you do finish your school and then transition towards you know that senior career which you have now?
Well, it's funny. I didn't find school as hard as to balance. It wasn't that hard to balance. If you show up, you know, and you write tests and you get through it, and just have to suck it up and get through it. That's basically it.
You heard your
and
advice.
I told them, suck it up. But I mean, the senior level is with the studies now. I'm studying retail business management at TUT. And TUT has been great support. If I go over, they say, okay, cool, we'll move your test to this date, give you enough time to catch up, move my due date a bit further. And they've just been a lovely support system. And I mean, I can go compete at the highest level, come back and still have a study and still have a bursary at them and stuff. So TUT has blessed me on that side.
Absolutely. I mean, you need that type of support in order to make it. And that's what makes it happen. All right. We've heard a bit of the stories. We've heard about your careers and where you are and whatnot. But now it's time for the quiz. So, gentlemen, let's test your knowledge.
Okay.
All right. First question. All right. It's not too difficult. How many South African athletes in 2025, just 2025, have gone sub 10 seconds? Is it A, 5? Is it B, 2? Or is it C, 3?
3. C.
C?
3.
C is incorrect.
Ja, heerlijk.
Well, this year we have a total of 5 athletes.
5? Who the hell?
I get
It's been a great year. You think you got an idea who it is?
Yeah, I know.
So in there we've got Akani
Akani.
Simbini, we've got Bayanda, Gift Leotela, we also had Siditi Mlenga. This one was a bit of a trick one. If you said 4, I would have given it to you because Benjamin Richardson also went sub 10. When it was illegal.
It was illegal, yeah.
All right, next question. Which athlete holds the SA Women's Javelin record?
You want nay? No.
I'm going to give you the options.
Dan wil ik toch wat opties.
Okay, so the options are, is it A, Julia Roberts, B, Sunette Viljoen, or C, Renee van Dijk?
Now here's the
UNA
tricky one. I
Van Dijk.
just know the C. That's all I said. She's at Tokyo Games right now.
Say het al.
C. We'll just go for
You're
C.
going to go for C?
C, ja.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Van
And the correct answer is B.
Oh my
Sunet
God.
Filiu.
No, we're not good at this at all.
Ooh, gents, it's getting tricky now.
But
Okay,
it's,
nah?
this, yeah, this is act.
Okay.
Let's do this one more time. I'm gonna let me give you. Let's keep it in the throws, right? Oof, it's gonna be tough now. Javelin record. What is the javelin record?
Okay.
A, 69.35 meters. B, 68.32 meters. Or C, 67.11.
The move behavior
B.
B or B.
68.
Yeah, it
No, I
makes
think
sense.
it's 68.
It's 68, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think it could be 67. Can we go with Talen's gut 64? Oh, 68.
68, yeah.
You're going for B.
Yo, we go for Talen's
Oh,
gut.
dear man. And B is incorrect.
Nee, man, kan nie wees.
69.35 meters.
Who throws that
Wat 'n
far?
vrou mense so sterk.
Sunet Filiu
that
throws
far?
that far. I'm gonna give you guys one more chance, right,
Okay.
to redeem yourself. This one is, this athlete went to the World Indoor Games, ran in the 60 meters, got a bronze medal.
Ek kan dit nie nie.
Final answer?
Can't even mean it, yeah.
Correct. Well, that's one at least, guys. Well done.
You got that one.
I had to save you there. I don't want you guys to leave without anything.
Nee, yeah, no, we're getting
That's
wrecked
terrible.
here.
It's tough, but well done, guys. So you can see the leaderboard there. Hannah and Oluchi, they'll be on top with 3, and you guys with 1. All right, now we move over to the Smith Brothers Wall of Fame. Amazing pictures here, amazing memories. Aiden, which one of these pictures would you say is your favorite, and what would that reason be?
Well, I was leaning towards that photo over there, but I'm this one over here in the stadium at Tokyo.
This one here?
Yeah, competing against the best ever to do it, and competing, literally throwing right after him.
Yeah.
It was surreal. It was just insane. So that moment right there, it captures the whole feeling, the whole moment. Me throwing there this year wasn't in the books, but I mean, I got it, and got a photo to prove it as well now.
Amazing stuff. I mean, fresh from Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. This man was at the World Championships. And I mean, that's every athlete's dream, to be there. Now you can move your dreams up to, hopefully getting a medal and so on. So you're right on the right path and looking good at this moment. Talen, which one of these pictures would you say is your most fond memory?
I would say it's one day with the Kira where I'm screaming and Region 5. Because that was the moment right after my jump on the 215, so it was just a crazy experience. And when I looked up to my right, everyone was standing and clapping hands. So I didn't even notice that. So, and I saw the Region 5. It was also not just to show that everyone can do it and that they shouldn't doubt me, but also that if I can do it, they can also. So they have someone to look up to, So I want to motivate too. I just don't want to make a point. I want to motivate people to join high jump and, like I said, bereik julle goals. Achieve their goals.
Yeah. That's absolutely. That's motivational stuff. I mean, I remember that 215 moment. I was at the stadium there, and that place erupted.
That was crazy. Everyone was super quiet, and that announcer, yes, he made me on my tense because I was like, everyone, shh, just watch him. I was like, okay. So I was like so in the moment there. That was just a crazy moment for me.
What would you say is the most important thing for South Africa? Where are we in athletics in South Africa? Do you feel we need more support as a senior athlete, or where do we lie at the moment?
I feel like more mainstream, like the rugby, like the Springboks, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And athletics are just few places, few newspapers, few news articles. I mean, we've sent, I think, isn't it the most athletes we've ever sent to this World Games Championship?
Absolutely.
And we still haven't received any support of it. Maybe one headline or two headlines. And I mean, all these guys that are going, most of them are still juniors and they're upcoming, and they like in that midway of I'm going to make it now, or next season it's a breakthrough. But senior athletes, just a support system, it's not from the country itself. Going mainstream is impossible for athletics unless you break a world record. But Springboks win Georgia or whatever, and they are on an every single newspaper,
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing against them. I love my rugby. But I mean, just athletics just a bit more mainstream.
Come on, we need more support for athletics. These guys are doing amazing stuff. They're performing and they're going onto the world stage. Gentlemen, well, I think you've made your father proud, your mother proud. Anybody who's watching, they'll be proud. Your schools as well. Now it's time to make the country proud. Let's see your dance moves. Do you have a special dance to show me? And well, I'll follow in as soon as you've done it. To that camera over there before we...
Gonna do it, yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, so
Okay, let's go. Hey.
appreciate you, man.
Awesome stuff, gents. Well, there you have it. These tall giants in studio with us this evening. And what an amazing show we had. That is Athletics on 216 in partnership with Kiro. Well, we're done for the day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Thanks, kids.
Sorry, who's speaking? Liam. Hey, bro. Voices in my head. What the hell? Talen Smith. Oh, yes.
Good to have you. Just bring me out of this thing.
Hey, you need to add that in the bloopers.
I don't know what to say because you introduced me.
Yes, you see, there's not even space for doing in there. You guys will take you'll break the whole couch.
Did you see those pictures?
Sit up straight. Are you comfortable? Which way are you comfortable? The way you were now? No?
This cushion is my foot.
There.
Now I'm fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine there.